first glance, your eyes likely go to this model holiday train. But if you look past the dazzling lights, you may recognize some historic local landmarks.
I like watching people actually, they come in, maybe they're older and they remember the building, or they, discover something new in their neighborhood.
These familiar places are the work of Dylan Boyachuk, a member of the Edmonton Train Collectors Association. He used a 3D printer to create a replica of the Canadian Northern Railway Station, a structure built in Edmonton in 1905.
Well, about 2 months maybe to design it. 14 days to print the bulk of it, maybe about a month, 2 months for all the pieces. The painting takes the longest.
Lacking space at home, Boyachuk brought his creation to the group's display at Bonnie Doon Mall. About 2 years later, the idea has kept on rolling.
Here we measure the height of the building and try to get as best as possible.
From the Princess Theatre on White Ave to Fire Hall number 10 in Bonnie Doon, there are now 5 3D printed Edmonton landmarks placed around the tracks.
I like the challenge of it. It's I fall in love with the one project. It's like a weird romance at that point. You fall in love with it, you kind of infatuate with it, you do it, you design it, you do everything you need with it. And eventually, by the end of it, you're like, okay, I'm done. Let's divorce.
The association's president says riding these rails to the past makes total sense.
It's really changed the way we've displayed. We're allowed to put things on here that don't exist anywhere else.
Another member, dubbed the tour guide of the group, agrees.
Those are works of art. And it's taking us to a new step, and the step is history, because a lot of people just don't know the history.
The group is looking to add even more 3D printed Edmonton buildings to the display.
I find with new technology comes new abilities to recreate as best as possible.
Nicole DiDonato, Global News.